Hey everyone, you're listening to the 343 Community Podcast. Once again, we're renaming this to the 343 Community Immature Hour with Jake, because he's kind of the center of everything immature ever, anywhere, making fart noises into his microphone.
I'm not making the... Oh, man. I almost did it again.
You almost said it again.
You just continue on.
Terrible.
This is our fourth recording. Stop swearing.
For everyone listening, you don't get the privilege to hear all the behind the scenes of what goes on, but you see usually a lot of Jake just making really stupid comments.
No, they aren't.
And
okay.
And
you got this.
Pretending to know anything about anything. And do you think you're the insult master? Because you're definitely not.
Yeah, dude, you're stinky head.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was great.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Good comeback.
I put a lot of work into that one, to tell you the truth.
I can feel the heat emanating from that burn.
That's right. So, in case you haven't noticed, we're here with the same people, plus Mackenzie. Say hello.
He's sick. So, I'll do it for him. Hello, guys.
Yeah, there you go.
Hello!
There he is. There we go.
Yeah,
Jesus.
High pitch for
Anyway.
calling me immature.
So, without further ado, what have you guys been up to recently? Just like, in your life, like how does that make you feel? Like, why don't you lay down on my leather couch and I'll dissect your brain for an hour.
You don't want my life. Continue on, Matt.
Dissect.
Hey guys,
Dissect.
you're now speaking with the 343 Community Love Line. Jake, you're on the air.
I'm a tall man. I'm about 6'4", 240. I'm a football player. I got some brown hair. I'm a growing boy, young chap.
All right,
around
we have
15.
we have.
Hey, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
Caller.
I'm not
Hello,
done.
hello, Michelle, you're on the air. See, that's what she thinks of you. See how annoying that is? You see how this screws with everything, Jake.
I love that.
Oh, Jay, you're such a fat ass.
Do you see?
You weigh more than my cat.
You see how influence everything. You guys are terrible people. All of you are terrible. Anyway, now that Jake has been officially heartbroken for the beginning of the podcast, so we can move on let's move on to forum news, I suppose. What's been going on? So
Playdate.
yeah. Wait, which play? There's so many of
There's
them.
one tomorrow in how many hours? Not 8, 10, no.
Nice math.
Shut up.
Proud of you.
10. Yeah, 10 hours.
Right, 10 hours.
Jake, what did we tell you? Don't do maths. You
Don't do
fail.
math.
Dude,
Exactly.
I'm using my fingers this time, so it's all good. Don't worry.
Oh, ooh, breaking out the old fingers.
Yep.
That's right.
Well, not so old for me, because I'm only 15,
True. I thought you were 12. You said you were 12 before.
No, I said I was 10, actually.
And that's right, my bad.
Yeah, dummy.
Anyway. It's that Halo 3 Playdate, right?
Yeah, dude, I'm going to that, too.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited. Hopefully I can get back to my Xbox. I'm officially back at college now, so my dorm's kind of bare at the moment, considering I'm poor. But I want to get to that.
Hopefully it's not broke.
It's so much fun being in my own room with my computer and my Xbox and my TV and my bed.
Oh.
Well, guys, I just want to throw this out there real quick. I'm going to put my Halo Reach out of action because it ceased to work during the Playdate when I needed it most. And I'm not going to be able to rely on it, so you guys are going to get to listen to it breaking in half.
Right now?
Yes, right now.
Oh, wait.
I'm taking off my mic so it doesn't hit me in the face.
Everybody quiet. Do you see how long that took him? I can picture his muscles right now.
Oh, wow,
didn't
Mr.
break.
Strongman.
It didn't break, alright? First, it just kind of bent. I didn't think that was going to happen, but it did.
You've got to bend back and forth over and over before it to actually snap.
That's gay.
I can basically see the ladies, hanging off your biceps right now.
Dude, it happens.
Yeah, pretty
Just
much.
like your mama.
There's
There we go. There's one for me. There is one.
I'm gonna count these. How many cheesy comebacks he comes up with.
So I got
Yeah,
2.
one
No, I'll count
spot.
that as my first one. First one.
Anyway, after we got now that we're done with the strongman portion of the podcast, sponsored by Under Armour. No big deal. We have sponsors now.
Yeah.
Tons of.
Bernie Burns.
the Halo 3. I don't know. Do you guys know what's being like? What the is it customs or you guys?
Yeah, it's customs, I believe.
Yeah, getting some good old duck hunting stuff in that you can't do in Halo 4 yet.
Dude, they had duck hunt in Halo 4 in the community playdate last time.
It was the quack. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
It was just crazy. Some weird stuff.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, I guess. Do you remember Cops and Robbers?
Yeah, that was the best game ever.
That sucks.
What?
It was some fun.
Oh, Griffball. That reminds me, Griffball's coming back.
Found
Griffball,
that. That's coming
Boo!
up.
January 28th.
All right.
Playlist. Griffball.
We're still on forum news, buddy. It's okay.
Griffball.
Okay. You just put the pacifier in your mouth and you'll be fine.
Dude, I got done with the pacifier a while ago.
Like was it a year ago maybe?
No, it was actually like 5 hours ago.
Right before we
I moved
recorded.
up to your mom's tit from that.
Whoa!
Oh my god, it worked.
There's another
Oh.
one! There's another one!
Ouch.
2!
Oh, Jesus. We've got to change the rating from this to PG to M. Or
Yeah.
mature.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wait, how can it be mature if Jake is on the podcast?
Well,
Oh,
I
good
got
point.
adults permission to come here.
What?
Alright,
I'm sorry.
that's one for you, Caleb. That's one.
Anyway, after that Halo 3 playdate, which will hopefully be pretty cool. Hopefully a lot of people will show up to that thing. I don't know. Did you guys check out the staff and the mom versus the members like playdate thing? That's
Matt, I'm going to kill you so many times, and you're going to cry like a little city whore.
you know, my favorite part about the entire thing is that Doc says the members again will attempt to take on the staff. I don't know what he means by attempt to, but it's going to be a bloodbath, and the members are just going to destroy everything that is the staff, all of them.
GSD is actually pretty goddamn good with the sniper, so.
I no, he's not that good. I played with him before. That's right. I'm talking about you, GSD. He could probably destroy me with the sniper rifle.
You're not saying that like firm with your commitment there, dude. With your
SWAT God.
statement. That's what it is.
Oh, that doesn't mean I'm not going to win.
Oh, you just
No,
said
you're
he
not
was
gonna
going to
win.
destroy you.
No, I'm saying he could probably kill me with a sniper rifle. I'm not.
Technically, I'm on their side until I'm not mum anymore. So yeah,
That's
we're
why
gonna
I
kick
said
your
I was going to
asses,
kill you like the city whore.
You're gonna get wrecked.
even if I'm not there. I don't live in the city, you idiot.
Yeah, you're an Australian. So I'll kill you like.
There's not even a
shark.
city in there, man. It's just all kangaroos and like cactuses and shit,
You know,
right?
that's how I think of
We don't have
Australia.
cactuses.
You
No.
don't- What?
Not the ones you have. Not the ones you have. We have like little tiny ones
They have
With the-
jellyfish
with massive
there.
spikes.
Massive spike. Is it just like a coming out of the ground? That's what I'm picturing right now.
It's like a little green plant, but it's just covered in massive spikes that could probably go all the way through your finger. Everything is either really big and dangerous or really small and dangerous.
Everything's
We don't
smaller
have-
in Australia.
That's a good tagline.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna hunt you down. I'm gonna hunt you down.
LP.
MLP, guys. MLP.
Yeah, today's podcast is brought to you by MLP. Yeah, you heard me. MLP. Screw you if you don't like it.
Not brought to you by LP. We're gonna clear that right now. Clear the air up a little bit. I don't really know is there much more that's going on in the forums that you guys saw. Anything else news wise?
Still no bacon smiley or a Sarge emotion. So
What about Skype replacing Xbox's
that's
voicing
Xbox.
system?
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can move into Xbox news. I saw that. I saw you posted an article on that, Matt. So what's the deal with that?
Basically, the whole thing is that Microsoft acquired Skype for something like $8.5 billion, and it got rid of MSN Messenger to obviously integrate Skype with most of its platforms. And people are thinking that they're going to use Skype for the next-gen Xbox Live. So I'm not sure how that'll work, if it includes instant messaging and voice talk, or if it's just the voice talk. But I'd say it probably contains both since it's Skype.
So they basically
Not confirmed yet.
they're basically saying that instead of like the party system is going to be done through Skype, but still like through the Xbox. I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, still through the Xbox.
Like
But
it's
it's like Skype on the Xbox.
Gotcha. Yeah, because like them, I've always thought I've always wondered why people don't. I mean, I know like TeamSpeak and Ventrilo are like big, but like why people wouldn't use that or like Skype over like sometimes Messenger on the Xbox can be real bad or like real shoddy.
Skype would be good if they integrate it correctly.
It's kind of a weird. I don't know. When's the last time something like that kind of happened? Like, it just seems kind of strange to take like an outside company and kind of make it like one of the core points of your next console, which is, you know, communication and stuff.
Everything will probably be confirmed at E3 this year.
Yeah.
So they'll probably tell us everything then.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited for E3. I usually follow E3 online, you know, as much as I can. And there's got to be like at least one of the consoles going to be like officially announced there, don't you think?
Yeah, well, easily. I think both of them will be, because if Xbox does it, PS3 will be trying to compete with them, so they'll be doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Not sure about Steam though, if they're gonna, not Steam, Valve, if they're gonna put in their Piston, but I think they'll play a few more years for that.
Yeah.
The $1,000 machine.
Yeah, no kidding. I think that like if I was guessing, they might be kind of silent about that. They're usually pretty quiet about their stuff, and that's not technically their Steam box that's supposed to come out. It's just kind of like one of their prototype stuff. So I would imagine them being pretty quiet at especially at E3.
Pretty much, yeah.
But I want Half-Life 3.
Where's my episode 3?
I got news from Bungie about their game
Destiny.
They want to talk about that in March, apparently, late March.
Oh yeah, is that game?
Apparently, this is what I've heard is, think of it as similar to Halo, where it isn't MA rated, but it's an action game.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, I think you take control of soldiers called Knights or something. I'm not positive, but it does have a Halo-esque feel in the fact that it is humans against aliens. I'm pretty sure.
So it's a shooter,
but
first-person shooter.
yes, it's like an adventure shooter apparently. So
Okay.
it's more M rated.
Is it open worldy kind of?
I'm not sure. I think it's, like I said, I think it's similar to Halo. It's like sandbox.
Okay, I gotcha. Because
sandbox games.
I've always found that there's kind of like 3 levels of, there's like Call of Duty, like there's one pathway to go down, kind of linear. And there's Halo, which is like, you know, there's a big sandboxy room, but there's still multiple ways to get at, you know, the objective, but, and then there's like, you know, your Far Cry, your Fallout, which is just like, you know, officially open world and crap like that. Is Destiny gonna be at E3, you know?
Well, if they're talking about it in late March, then we can pretty much, well, almost guarantee it'll be an E3.
Yeah, I kind of really can't wait to see that. I'm excited.
Just could have a trailer.
They'll get you pumped into another campaign, dude. Just
Yeah.
like Halo.
Yeah.
Looking real
Definitely.
cool. Are they gonna do it with, are they gonna do the consoles with Microsoft still? Like, are they still gonna be on the Xbox? 'Cause it's Microsoft
It's
console.
No, apparently they're not with Microsoft anymore, remember?
Yeah.
So they're going to be doing it with Xbox, PS3, and PC, I think they said.
So it's
PC
So
for the
it'll be
win.
released in all.
speaking of that, you guys saw the news about the Halo 2 servers going down?
You know, I just saw
Mhm.
that right before the podcast. What's up with that? Tell me.
All I know is that people are complaining because those Halo 2 servers are going down, and I think people are still like just now getting the game. They go off February 15th, so you know it's coming up in a month. I know a couple people I saw were like, I just bought Halo 2 on PC, and now they're taking the servers away, which kind of sucks actually. It just seems like the end of an era, you know? Like that was like the big competitive game for the longest time.
It still is one of them, dude, but they have to take it away at some time.
Yeah.
It's just like a matter of time when.
Yeah, it just, I mean, like, I'm not like angry. I mean, like, it had to happen. It's just kind of sad to see it kind of come down to a close. I mean,
everything has its lifespan, but I still think maybe they should probably just leave it up because, and they really, what they basically said was there aren't enough people there to keep it up and running. And so, yeah, everyone's trying to start a petition to say, well, we're still playing the game, keep it up there.
Right. At least, like, I mean, it would be nice if there was a way to reduce the servers or like make it just, you know, rent a server and don't have, you know what I mean, or something like that to make it manageable but still that have it available. Because once this happens, I mean, it's pretty much over for the most part.
Why don't they, like, let the community just have a server to themselves, like, put administrators in there, like a forum kind of thing. You put administrators in there to supervise what's going on. Just let them run off of that.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, but also I don't know like how, like the inner workings of like how the servers work and all that stuff. So I couldn't really tell you if that's any easier than what they're doing right now. But you know, that was like the competitive game, and it's just weird to see it like kind of leaving.
Like, so how about you how about you sign up with Twin Reaper's survey thing?
Oh, is he
You
doing
know, like,
want that?
yeah, he's got a thing on Survey Monkey. It's called. Basically, you just put down your gamer tag and you answer a few questions, and it's basically for Microsoft to see that people still want, Halo 2 servers open.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely go. I would say go to his profile. He'll probably have it up there somewhere.
His status update, yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
It's in announcements.
Gotcha. Well, yeah. So head there, and if you care about Halo 2, make sure to fill that out. I know it's such a weird beast because there's never a good time to shut that server down. Especially since it's on PC, and people will just be getting it on PC for like a while. I think people just kind of discover that stuff on PC after a little while. It's not like the sales have really like died off a lot. I wouldn't imagine.
What about a Halo 3 PC port? Everyone keeps asking for that. And not sure where, but someone from Microsoft mentioned it. Don't know if they mentioned it's going to happen, but they do realize people want it. So, and it has been a while since it came out on Xbox, so it's not like Xbox sales are going to go through the roof for it. So, what have they got to lose?
Yeah. I actually don't think, I have to fact check, but I thought for some reason that I had read that they don't do the porting, like they have third party companies do the porting for them. I'm not sure who it is. I don't know if you guys know that.
It wouldn't be, Certain Affinity, would it? I think they just work on, multiplayer maps, don't they?
Yeah.
I'll have to find that out. I might post a few links up.
Yeah, I'm always curious to like what company will port them over, because I don't think it's it's directly Microsoft or directly Bungie or anything like that.
I think they always have third companies work with that because they're always too busy doing their own thing.
Yeah,
that's kind of why they get Certain Affinity to make stuff for them, because if you have other people working on the multiplayer maps, you can focus on other certain aspects.
Yeah. Also, I just kind of. I'm looking, and it looks like the dev is it's the Halo 2 one. I don't know about CE, but I know Halo 2. The dev is a company called Hired Gun. It looks like it says like kind of they're within Microsoft, like the Microsoft Game Studios, and it looks like they were kind of formed to for that specific purpose. So it might just be like a compilation of guys within the Microsoft Game Studios who kind of do that, and they might just kind of have a label put on them. And
as a spelling mistake on the forums. AD spelled affinity wrong in Certain Affinity. Put 2 T's instead of 1. I'm screenshotting that. I'm just gonna have an album. I'm gonna have an album of all the official mistakes.
We're gonna go down that road.
Then you should take a picture of yourself. Oh! That's number 3.
Ooh.
3!
I'll hurt you. That wasn't even good. Shut up. I'll hurt you.
3!
That was actually pretty good.
It's like a child. It's like a child.
I told you I was going to be doing this episode. We planned this, man.
Hey, where did Forward Unto Dawn go? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you see that? I put all of the episodes right there that nobody seemed to notice.
Do you know there's a mistake? There's a mistake on that too. It says a new science fiction web series that will follow the events surrounding the members of Forward Unto Dawn. They're not the members of the Forward Unto Dawn. They're the members of the UNSC Infinity, and there's only one member.
Oh yeah, you are right.
Member. And so I don't know what he meant by that. That's another screenshot.
Oh man, you're so smart.
I know. Shut up. I noticed that ages ago, man.
Yourself. You found mistakes.
I do.
Oh gosh.
I do feel good about myself.
That's real creepy. Not gonna lie. You said that way too slow for it to be normal.
I feel amazing.
Oh, alright. Let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on.
Mojang hit 15 million downloads.
Oh, Jesus.
That is nuts. That is absolutely
That
nuts.
company is like 10 people.
If
It's like
that.
a 10 people company. That's a lot of money.
Yeah. And so I watched the Story of Mojang documentary. I think we talked about it last episode really quickly. And they were had a huge party when they hit 1 million, and now they're at 15 million downloads. That's nuts. It's nuts. I just think that's, I don't know. That must be, I'm guessing that's Xbox, PC,
Actually,
and PC, portable. Is it?
Yeah, it is. But do you know that, how close they came to, how close the Lego company came to making that game?
Really?
You see, Lego made a game. They were designing a game that was pretty much exactly like it, but obviously using Legos.
Mm-hmm.
And but Minecraft released just before it, so Lego kind of failed. They just missed out on that massive gaming industry.
How would that go? Like, I don't know how that would go over though. In fact, I'm kind of glad that not necessarily that Mojang did it, but that it wasn't done by with Legos, just because I think that's a turnoff for a lot of core gamers that aren't more casual, which is kind of. I mean, obviously, I'm being generalizing a lot, but that you generally think of the Lego games as kind of not more of a casual game than
No, dude, that's serious.
It's okay.
That is some serious stuff.
Serious Lego playing.
No, I know. As I'm saying, I'm making a broad generalization here,
Uh-huh.
but I'm saying I don't think that it would have picked up steam as much as Minecraft did if Lego had released it.
Have you ever changed the language on Minecraft, the PC version? If you change it to Australian English, there's some weird shit on it. For example, the multiplayer, it doesn't say multiplayer or anything. It says play with some mates. and with texture packs, it says texture packs, mate. When you get some wood, when you're loading it, it says loading outback and marking territory. Some of the wood is called eucalyptus wood. Instead of oak wood or anything, it's eucalyptus.
That's really funny. Are there koalas? That'd be hysterical. I would lose it.
No, but a bucket isn't called a bucket. It's called a billy. So I've got Billy in my inventory. Apples are called Granny Smith.
Delivery.
Yeah, they are.
That's really funny.
Oh yeah, and a mushroom is called a mushy. I'm gonna screenshot this and post it somewhere to show people. It's amazing.
You can probably put it in the YouTube when we upload the video. You can probably throw it up there, or at least put it in the comments if you want to put the link to that.
There's also pirate speak. I haven't checked this yet. This is cool. When you click pirate speak down in the language area, down the bottom it says pirate be 100% right when speaking.
Wait.
This is awesome. No, listen, awesome. Single player is now Lonely Voyage. Multiplayer is play with your mates. And the bottom one is paint your vessel.
Paint your vessel.
It's settings, I'm guessing.
Mapping your voyage.
It's pretty good.
I like this string is cheap rope.
What?
Oh, this is cool. And when you enchant something, it's called Bejeweled.
That's pretty good. Some cool stuff.
That's pretty cool.
There's always new stuff. People are always finding new stuff in that game.
Didn't even know about it. It's hard to understand.
So, have you guys played any more Far Cry 3 since we talked about it in the first podcast?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yes.
Well, I don't know if you saw, but Far Cry 3, the DLC is getting bundled and being sold today. Starting actually yesterday, I think is when it officially went on sale. I don't know if do you guys see that?
Nope,
or not.
I probably should have noticed it though.
Yeah. There's six new single player. It's for the people who got it from pre-order. It's now being sold for $10, which is 800 Microsoft points. There's new animals. There's some new single player missions. There's multiplayer weapons and single player weapons actually too.
Is it like an extension to the campaign, or is it just like free roaming kind of stuff?
I gave that stuff away. It's there's some new missions. I know that I know the Lost mission or whatever it's called, which is 2 or 3 new missions or chapters or something. Mm-hmm. And then there's weapons like skins for rifles and stuff.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, you can get a knife. There's a brand new it's called a tribal knife for a single player weapon. It just looks kind of crazy. 4 new animals, which actually be kind of cool. Yeah, so that's officially out for sale, which if I had any money, I would absolutely pick that up because I love Far Cry 3, but I don't have any money. Woe is me, I know.
Yeah, we don't care. We just want to hear the news, man.
I was about to say, aren't you going to jump on that with some kind of crappy insult that you have? No? You're going to leave me to wallow in private? Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
I figured you deserve that.
You're not in private. You're not in private.
True, I am going out
listening to you.
Whoops, well, never mind. I kind of screwed that up, didn't I?
Yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah, pretty much.
So have you guys been, the other thing that I've really is how annoying Jake is. I mean, he's so annoying. Like,
Oh,
I
God,
told
I
you I was going
know.
to be doing it this episode.
like, I don't know, for everyone listening, I mean, I'm sure every time that, I'm trying to talk about real stuff here, Jake, okay? And when you come in with your little girly giggle and whatnot, okay, just ruin everything. Ruin it. You're making your fart noises.
I don't make the fart noises.
Okay.
I'm restricting my language, and we'll have a talk after this, alright? Because me and you both know that I didn't make the damn fart noises.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. It was Matt over there.
It was Jake. It was Jake.
Jake.
I don't know what he's
Matt,
talking about.
I'm going to... I can't explain to you. I can't explain
He
to
can't
you what
swear.
I'm going to do.
Everybody, this is what's going to happen. When we finish recording this, he is going to yell at me and swear. He can't swear right now because he's not allowed to. So I'm going to enjoy this moment and say, Jake, Griffball sucks. He said it. We should put a beeping noise there.
We had to add beep.
Griffball
That's the thing.
We've got to edit that now, Jake. You realize that you've just given Mackenzie an extra 10 minutes of editing. Thank you. It's 53 minutes and 30 seconds.
Do math. Thought we told you not to do math.
Shut up, I'll use my fingers again.
That's why it took you forever to get to 1 hour.
Alright, guys. Just throwing it out there that we got Griffball.
Let's talk about
Griffball.
the biggest news to hit Halo 4 since it's released.
Griffball is coming.
So,
Halo 4.
Maddie, want to talk about that?
Down the toilet.
No, I want to talk about this because Griffball is coming. I have been begging for Halo just to have Griffball. I don't care if there's nothing else. I just want Griffball.
Okay, let's explain.
Take my money.
Dude, Griffball is here.
So,
That's all that needs to be explained. It's just Griffball.
we're looking at
Isn't that great?
That's right, is it Griffball? Griffball's, oh, it's right. Oh, I'm sorry. I was playing Halo 4, not Griffball. I must have been playing it wrong.
You might be.
I'm sure Griffball's a pretty good game too. I've been playing some Halo 4.
Hey, there's a new game. There's a new game coming. It's called Hit Sarge in the Face with a Hammer.
I love that game.
That's supposed to be. That's
Really,
supposed
I
to be a
love that
great
game too.
game.
That Sarge kid, he might have a big wiener, but he's a really respectable man, but I just don't like him, to tell you the truth.
The only problem is I can't get above a 1.0 kill death ratio.
Hey, Mackenzie.
Not possible.
Yeah.
For that
Come
last
on,
part, 31 minutes, 51 seconds. Just edit out the big wiener parts. I would not like that in there.
Yeah.
He has to listen to the whole thing anyway, remember? He can just find it himself.
That's right. So the big matchmaking update, like I said, is that's kind of God, you're so annoying. I just want to.
Just strangle him. Hey,
Just mute him.
Punch it right in the face. God, so annoying.
Griffball.
Works. It's
How about
gonna
you
hurt
let me
him.
just go over this? Let me go over this, alright? I got
okay.
this.
I'll let you go over
Hey,
this.
Jake, you've got 2 minutes to talk about Griffball. If you go over that, I'm going to hunt you down and I'm going to murder you.
3, 2, 1, 2 minutes, go.
No. Oh, okay. Alright, so pretty much Griffball is coming back. It's coming out right after Spartan Ops, which is coming out on Monday, January 21st. It's going to come out on the 28th of January. Our favorite Griffball playlist is going to be there. We're going to catch the disease. We're going to kill people like Psycho Wolf because he has no friends.
Time's up.
No, it's
Shut up.
not! I have
Time's
2
up,
minutes.
2 minutes over.
Shut the hell up.
Caleb.
I have 2 minutes.
Caleb.
Yeah,
Caleb,
it's
you
over.
count up. 3 minutes.
I'm actually good at math, unlike you. I got 2 minutes on my
I
clock.
have a
right here.
timer going. Now let me
oh.
finish.
Alright,
Because
Well, the
I
time is
have-
wrong too.
Alright.
It's your Griffball rant.
Alright, so, as we all know that I've been waiting for Griffball since Halo's release. Because I'm a veteran Halo 3 player. Yes, I call that a veteran. Because I started playing... Shut up! I started playing Griffball back in Halo 3, and I've been a veteran of that. Getting up
Fucking
to, I think
noob.
you... Shut up! It's Griffball.
My Little Pony.
Okay, alright.
I can't keep going after he said My Little Pony, man.
Alright, well, I'm gonna keep going because I'm not a big old wussy.
Shut up! I'm not a little wussy. You little. I
Yeah.
held it back.
Yeah.
I held it back. I didn't want
Anyway,
to-
so
Careful.
the new matchmaking updates starting this weekend, right? Or I guess the 21st of January, which what's coming out? That's the next Spartan Ops episode. And that's when they're starting. Luckily for everyone who didn't get codes or is overseas in the Europes, that's when they are gonna start unlocking specializations. Looks like Pioneer and Pathfinder are both gonna be unlocked on the 21st of January. That's some good news. Hopefully people will calm down a little bit when they start releasing that for everybody too. Yeah, they probably won't. Let's be honest. It's the internet. No one really cares anyway. Yeah. They'll find something else to complain about. Let's talk about the bolt shot for a little while.
How about we talk about Griffball instead of
Anyway, and then the next week of the January 28th is obviously Spartan Ops Episode 7.
Griffball!
Then Jake's favorite time of the year, it's Griffball time. That's kind of what I want this podcast to be like subtitled for this one.
It's Griffball time.
It's Griffball time.
No, the title for this one is going to be
Griffball time.
Podcast episode 3. Shut up, Jake.
What any of them are.
Yeah, shut up, Jake.
I just hurt my finger with the Ninja Star.
That's staying in. That's staying in.
That's staying in. That's staying in.
Anyway, Griffball playlist is coming out. Apparently Psycho thinks that Griffball is everyone's favorite virtual sport.
It is.
I like Bash. Well, I guess that kind of falls under the Griffball. I like Bash Sarge's head in with a gravity hammer, but I can do that in Griffball anyway. That works out.
That makes no sense.
Wait, this makes no sense. No, wait, Jake, that makes no sense. See, if you're Sarge and you play Griffball, what happens if you're the one with the ball? You're not Sarge anymore, you're Griff.
Yes, I respond back to the point.
Uh-oh.
And then I just beat the shit out of Griff.
Wait, so you have to like punch yourself in the face with the bomb?
Stupid.
Scary.
You turn into a different person back at the spawn, and then you come up.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, non-veterans like you wouldn't understand, but...
Right. You're right. I'm not an MLG Griffball player.
I'm not an MLG.
I'm MLG, man. I'm MLG, dude. I'm better than you.
Major League Griffball.
Catch the disease.
Major League Griff.
I thought
Major
MLG
League
meant
Griffball.
Ooh.
I didn't even hear what he said.
Oh.
I'm assuming he swore when he talked.
Mackenzie said, I'll translate what Mackenzie said. Jake, you suck. Shut up. Never talk again. That's basically
Really?
it.
I heard Matt in there. That's what I just got out of it.
Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot the first part. Hey Matt, you friggin' rule. Jake, shut the hell up and never speak again. That's what he said.
No. I think that's an obvious missing... Ow, can't even talk.
Jeez!
Stop swearing! Oh my god!
Well, I couldn't hold that one in. Bounce your bow. I see that. I got 4 now.
Wait,
I got 4 now.
Now you're Tucker? What? I thought you were
I had to do it.
He's a whole
I have a mixed personality with that, dude. I have it. Alright, continue whatever you were saying. That's so
Anyway, and when Griffball comes out on the 28th, Bancho Bamo, the next specializations to be released are Engineer and Stalker. Then the next week, February 4th, obviously the next Spartan Ops comes out, and then we got team doubles. Finally, some team doubles in here.
Yeah, team doubles. Ooh.
Oh my gosh! Just because Jake's terrible at Halo doesn't mean he has to.
The real question is, when is Griffball going to come back after January 28th? That's
Anyway,
the real question.
Doubles is going to be officially a playlist, and Rogue and Tracker specializations are going to be unlocked for everyone.
Caleb, you're going to play some doubles with me, man. Just
Okay, fine. I'm going to have to carry the team on my back.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to put the team on my back, but, no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
I pretty much do that daily. And it looks like, Matt, you also wrote about the Majestic map pack, coming out on February 25th. What is that?
The map back?
Yeah, do you know what that's going to include?
It's going to include maps for Halo 4.
Oh, I hate you so much.
I know you do.
Oh my god. Can we hurt him? Are we allowed to do that?
I don't know if... You know what?
Let me just...
I'm under the philosophy that we don't have to hurt him. He'll do it himself eventually. I don't have to get in trouble. I can still enjoy.
Gosh,
What's in the anyway? So what's in the?
Wait. Okay.
I'm trying to look it up for you.
Okay, let's see. Now I found it. 21st of January. That's when Spartan Ops Episode 6 comes out.
Yeah.
It also says something about featuring small maps, such as Relay. It's a Forge test playlist. Blah blah blah. There we go. The Majestic map pack. That's what it's called, and that's February 25th. It does not say anything else. Just that there's...
Small maps will be there.
Well, it says that they're going to be erosion, impact, and ravine. That's what it says on Halo Waypoint.
I'm just wondering if they're, like, what type, because I know the last pack was kind of, I enjoy the maps, but they're too big to do anything besides objective, like big capture the flag or like big team battle.
So you're saying you don't like it too big? Oh! That is
Hey, Jake, Hey, Jake.
What?
I eroded your mum's ravine until she felt the impact.
Oh, it was majestic.
There we go. That was a good and probably the best Halo-related comeback of all times.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah, not gonna lie. That was solid.
Yeah.
A solid comeback. Anyway, hopefully that pack will be,
better than the last.
Yeah, the last one was, it was fine, but it was just, it was a lot of good maps that no one wanted.
Pretty much.
No one wanted more big maps, and they released 3 of them, basically. The last thing that I guess I really want to talk about, have you guys been following, Matt's not from the US because he's some kind of insane, but, it's been all over the place, about Obama, actually instructing the CDC to do research concerning violent media and real life violence, like that connection. Basically, I think what's happening is after the Sandy Hook shooting, Obama he's put $10 million into the Center for Control in order for them to research possible links between violent video games and violent actions in the nation's youth. And they're not restricting it to video games. They're talking about violent media, but video games are a big part of it. But it's actually
it must be video games that made that guy shoot everybody.
Yeah, no kidding.
Seems legitimate.
Oh God.
And
I'm just gonna say no.
Yeah, and
isn't the CDC Center for Disease Control? What the hell is shooting? Is not a disease. It's just insane.
Well,
you know what is a disease? Griffball, because you're gonna catch it.
Okay.
You're gonna catch the ball on your face if you don't shut up.
I'm assuming their connection
just
between
like your mom did for me last night.
Oh.
Boom.
Watch it, man. Otherwise, you'll be the target of my hammer.
Oh, God, the band hammer.
Yeah, yes, my band hammer that doesn't exist.
That's right. Wait, don't tell everyone it doesn't exist.
Does it?
What's wrong? But the ESA, the Entertainment Software Association, actually, from when I saw it, they basically endorsed him doing that because I'm assuming this is because they're pretty confident that there's not going to be no connection because that's what's been found before in tons of other cases. There's no connection between, media, violent media, and more specifically, violent video games and real life violence.
Well, to be honest, this is something that this really annoys me because I hate when people say video games cause people to shoot other people. It's because the person's crazy. It's enough said.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, there was a story about...
I do.
Pretty much. Mackenzie kills everyone. Every murder in the world is Mackenzie.
We all fear Mackenzie.
What were you saying?
For instance, did you hear the story about the kid who killed his mum because his mum took Halo off of him?
Wow.
That's not Halo's fault. That's the kid going crazy.
Yeah. It's people. Okay, so I don't know if you remember. I think it was the last year, 2 years ago, that shooting in I think it was Norway that happened.
Anders Breivik.
Yeah, on the island, and one of the major points was people saying, "Oh, he said in his journal that he played Call of Duty to train for the shooting," and I was
Russian mission.
Yeah, and I was just like, that is. Like, the dude is insane. Like, he's crazy.
Well, I can put one thing in here. I did learn how to shoot a gun from Call of Duty.
Really?
Yes.
How did that go?
Oh, it went well.
Left
you should see me, dude. I can't say that. I guess I'll just say I'm like Legolas, but with a gun.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
I just think that...
So you're tank girl. Never mind.
Oh, man.
Just reminded me of a movie where this chick loses her leg and she replaces it with a machine gun. Never mind though.
What the hell are you talking about?
You should just be
Planet Terror.
man.
It's Planet
was-
Terror.
The most insane thing you've probably ever said. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Look
You sound-
it up. It's called Planet Terror. It's called Planet Terror. Her legs get cut. Her leg gets
I
cut
saw
off,
that
and
movie.
she replaces it with a machine gun. Yeah, see, he saw it.
All right, fine. It was stupid.
Yeah, well, it was stupid, but
You got shown. But yeah, so like that whole thing of like he played Call of Duty to train was just like the stupidest thing I've ever heard. It was just really, I don't know. It put a really bad light on violent video games. That's when kind of all the craze started with like, let's ban violent video games. Like they're horrible.
And
This
then
is
we
the
were
best way
"How
to put
about
it."
We don't.
Yeah.
well, this is the best way to put it. Let's say you play a horrible video game, and because of it, you decide to go kill someone. Why is it that when people play Minecraft, they don't decide to go outside and build shit? It's because it doesn't affect you. It's just a game.
Yeah.
Seems to me to realize that. Yeah, simple.
Yeah, and yeah, I mean, and there's been tons of studies, and that have proved that that's basically a load of BS. And I'm all for like doing what's best, but like there's no connection between those two. At least not as like there's been lots of studies done, and there's been no connections found. So I'm assuming that's why the ESA is endorsing this move by Obama, because they're basically saying you're not going to find anything wrong. So at least that inspires some confidence.
I just saw the best quote ever on 343 community forums.
What was it?
Okay, a person, Yoshi1176, made a topic that says, so I was reading February's edition of Game Informer, and basically the readers gave it Halo 4 Game of the Year. They gave it Best Competitive Multiplayer. Editors also gave it, readers and editors gave it Best Xbox 360, and editors gave it Best Shooter. And then below him, D38 Boss says, Call of Duty equals poopy crap. Yeah.
Jake, that sounds like your kind of man. That sounds like your kind of...
Whoa. Not like that, man.
Oh yeah, is that too strong? That's too
No,
strong.
that's just weird, man.
That language is too strong for you, is that what you're saying?
I am not a homosexual, Caleb. As much as you want to like try to force it upon me. That's
Okay.
what she said, by the way. Whoever's keeping count, that's 6 for me. That's his wrong, man.
For those of you keeping score at home, please make sure to let Sarge know how annoying he is.
Hey, I'm not gonna be like this next podcast. You guys brought it upon yourselves.
Oh really? Is that so?
Yes.
No. See, the score. The score is 6 comebacks, but 7 fails. See, the 6 comebacks each equaled 1 fail. But Jake being on the podcast itself is a fail in itself, so it's 7 fails.
Nice try.
Jake, do you watch hockey?
Yeah, and I am. Isn't there a game? The Penguins and the what's it called? Philadelphia Flyers tomorrow or tonight?
I just want to say Happy Hockey Eve to everyone who watches hockey, because hockey is officially back tomorrow. Finally, the NHL is finally back for their 48 game season, half the normal. But yeah, there's like I don't know. I would probably say like 10 or 15 games going on tomorrow. There's a ton of games going on. Almost everybody's playing.
Stop eating Jake.
How many? What?
Stop eating Jake. I can hear the dishes.
That's not. Those are Ninja Stars, dude. How many games in the hockey season is there going to be?
I think Jake's in the kitchen.
That'd be your mom.
Yeah.
Continue.
There's 48 this season.
Alright.
Yeah, and then there's playoffs and such. So, and the thing about it is they're actually cramming a lot of games into a short amount of space. Like, I know that there's a lot more travel and a lot less practice time. And there's still a lot of games that go on, but like there's even more packed in. That's gonna be kind of a weird season, that's for sure. I'm just glad it's back finally.
How about we talk about our YouTube channel and Twitter?
Right.
Because I updated the YouTube channel for us. I added a background to it, and I changed the picture of the superintendent to make it look a little bit better.
Wait,
and
Matt,
as soon as we get
the 343 Community Podcast has a YouTube channel? What is it?
yeah, no, so yes, shut up. It's just the place where we put all of our podcasts.
343 Community Podcast. You got 343 Community Podcast in my YouTube channel. Two great taste. I'm done. I quit my job.
Yeah, you need a
You're annoying.
Anyway, go ahead.
Yes. Yes, we have a YouTube channel. It's called 343i Community Podcast. Hurry up and subscribe. Okay, that's done. Yes, we're going to put all of the podcasts up on it, and I'm going to put the playlists in so that you can watch it from start to finish if you're late to the thing. We'll have the latest episode on the featured area at all times. And
guys, I just want you all to know that I posted up that podcast thing asking for any questions. Yeah, I'm rocking 0 views right now.
It's not okay.
You posted, dude.
Dude, it was me.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it was like, oh god, it's Sarge posting.
That's why no one saw it.
Yeah, that might have been it.
I don't know. I got a couple tweets from people asking about being on the podcast, about stuff to talk about, which I talked about. So you know what? The Twitter page is actually working, even though you guys laughed at it.
oh yeah, we've got 6 followers so far. I think one of my friends actually followed it. Someone I know in real life.
We're friends.
You're a friend.
Shut up. Yes, I do.
So starting sometime in the next couple weeks, hopefully going to be doing a couple of like Twitter, some kind of giveaway for everyone who follows the Twitter, and we're going to do hopefully one for people who listen to the podcast. You know, I'm thinking $1,000 for like first prize, like
Nah, dude, that's weak. Go like $100,000.
100K. All right, 100K.
100K, yeah, sounds about right.
Sorry. All right, so $100,000 for if you guys can get Jake's message box filled with 50 messages.
You ain't gonna be able to do it, man.
Uh,
you can't just put it onto me, because everybody's gonna send it to Liquid Bondix.
Liquid Bonnix.
Yeah, so
He's a bionicle.
everybody send every PM you ever wanted to send
They
anybody.
ain't gonna send it to me, dude. Trust me, it's going
No.
to you.
What they're saying is completely wrong. This is what you have to do. Okay, you got to record yourself singing Hakuna Matata.
Okay.
And send that to me.
Kumanatana.
What a wonderful phrase.
All right.
It's all problem free.
Be no worries.
Is there a reason
for the rest
why
of
we're
your
sending?
days.
Hey, we got a question, dude.
Okay.
Who's the best pony? This is for you two.
Are we live streaming?
Oh,
right now?
really?
No,
Oh, really?
I'm
Oh,
Rarity.
wow. No, Fluttershy.
Rarity.
Enough said.
Alright, is that your final answer?
Fluttershy.
Fluttershy sucks it.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Mackenzie, you suck. Fluttershy rules.
Whoa, are we gonna have it out here right now?
Yep.
I thought
Just
Fluttershy was a
sit
whole.
back
What?
and eat popcorn on like lawn chairs or something.
Okay, well, I'll make it simple for you guys. You actually have to say this, okay? Okay, Fluttershy is very quiet. She loves nature, and so on and so forth. Rarity is like a pompous English woman. Shut up. So who would you prefer? A quiet girl who likes nature? Or shut up! Or some English woman chick who likes dresses?
Dude, I'm not going with either of them.
Just say one of them.
Neither,
Come on,
dude.
Say Fluttershy.
Hey guys, alright.
Oh.
I hate you, psycho.
That's just weird.
Oh.
That's just weird. Alright, I got a question. No, they got questions on the forum. Yeah,
Smart.
you trying to get my questions? Really? Come on, Caleb. I was here first.
Just helping out.
See this? They're asking me.
All right. So
Uh,
the question.
What do you think they need to improve on most
Who asked?
in the next?
Who asked?
Shut up! I'm trying to read this.
Who asked the question?
What do you think
Doctor.
343 needs to improve on the most? Wait, no, he didn't say it wrong. This is what he's trying to say. What do you think 343 needs to prove most in the next update?
To prove or to improve?
Improve, yeah, improve.
To improve.
Okay.
Blah, blah.
There's so many things you could say about that.
It's just opinionated.
Yeah, it really is.
I'm fine with pretty much everything. I don't care about the bolt shot. I know everyone's crying about it, but that's fine with me. I can still kill anybody with it. Like I can get away from it or whatever. We got another question.
Wait, you didn't answer anything.
I did answer. I just gave my opinion.
Terrible. You're terrible. That's terrible.
Okay, what do you want then? You say something.
We want them to improve.
Okay, what do you want them to improve?
I want more playlists. That's what I want. I want them to add more playlists in. I know they're kind of starting to do that, but we need more. We need Team Snipers back. For people to try to stay, we need like an MLG playlist, and we need some sort of competitive playlist. And I'm kind of hoping the ranking system.
Forge map.
1 through 50.
All I really want is a forge map. I knew a good big forge map.
Yeah, dude, they do need forge maps. I know I'm not a forger, but I know a lot of people want forge maps.
There's one that's sort of like that, Settler or whatever it is, and that's about it. Spark918 from the forums, he asked, do you like Halo 4's armor, or do you like Reach's armor more?
Halo 4, easily.
Think?
Wow.
Halo 4.
I couldn't deal with the Halo Reach's armor, dude. It looked like you were the Terminator.
Yeah.
What's on me?
Do you guys understand why that it looks like it does, right? See, they changed it because in Halo Reach it was very bulky, and it couldn't be animated properly. Like it just didn't look like it fit. Whereas in Halo 4, it's designed so that it looks functional. So it's closer to what it would really look like.
Yeah, I definitely like 4's better. Do you guys, speaking of like kind of comparisons, I don't know if you've ever gone back and watched any Halo 3 or like Reach, like old videos of that, but like how it used to look kind of cartoony a little bit, especially in Halo 3.
Halo 3 was the best.
Yeah, Halo 3 was hands down the best, but that's like we went back last week. Whatever game you played first is always going to be your favorite.
Yeah, but I mean like that.
Halo 1.
Like how they like the art style. Like I know Halo 3 was like real bright and colorful, and it feels like 4 is like real dark and kind of more gritty than anything.
It's meant to be.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I just don't know which one I like better.
I say I like the new mature approach. Because I always felt Halo was meant to be more mature than it was taken. I mean, everyone's dying pretty much, so why isn't it a bit more mature? So I like the way it is now, especially that one mission where that doctor gets vaporized. That was pretty. Yeah.
that was a huge like moment in that game. It was definitely like the dark, like probably one of the creepiest things in there.
Well, they already said that Halo 5 will be the darkest one, so we'll probably see more stuff like that.
Master Chief will find Cortana, whatever you say her name.
Her name is Cheryl.
Cheryl. I said Katana.
Cheryl, I'm coming to find you.
Gosh.
Dude, what if he actually like found that ship and she was just like chilling there? She's like, oh yeah, I was just waiting here. I didn't really want to be with you anymore.
What if the movie was like Avatar and it was just some chick in like a little pod as Cortana? You imagine that? She's like a big blue like kangaroo thing.
Why do you always bring up kangaroos? Okay, everyone says that. As soon as they hear I'm Australian, it's
pouch so bad, dude.
That's like sticky afterbirth stuff in there, right? You know that.
Oh,
it's like dry.
Oh.
I was gonna end the podcast
because I'm smart and I study biology, so I know.
Oh, you've gotten one yourself.
Shut up.
I was gonna end the podcast, but I can't end it on that. That's gross.
Yeah, we gotta keep going with something like happier.
This podcast is brought to you by Kangaroo Afterbirth.
Oh God, stop saying it.
Limp Cookie brought to you by 343i Community Podcast.
Oh, just no.
Limp Cookie.
No.
Let's all just not.
How about we say that we did and don't?
Yeah, let's all say. Wait, well, this is kind of being recorded, so it's hard to just say that we did. Gosh.
Yeah.
Good recording with you, fellows, except for Jake, who's super annoying.
Alright, I'm not gonna be like this the next podcast. I want everyone to know.
Okay.
Wait, I'm gonna say one thing. I have to say one thing before we do this because someone has been asking me to say this over and over.
I know what it is.
Okay, just so you know, this is forced. He wants me to say it, but screw it, I might as well. Azax is a complete overlord of the shoutbox and all of the internet. He rules, blah blah blah. Fluttershy rules, blah blah blah. There you go. He's happy now.
Deal.
No, he's not. He doesn't even talk. He's like 4 years old or something.
Pretty much.
Like seriously, you'd ask him, just come on here, but are you gonna talk? He's like, no, it's a secret. It's a secret.
I don't even understand what you're talking about, Mackenzie, to tell you the truth.
I know, I think I just went too far, just rambling on.
Yeah, it's alright.
So,
ignore that, just delete that.
Not to get into the shout out portion of the podcast, which will never exist, so don't ask for a shout out because it's not happening.
A shout out to no one.
Yeah, shout out to everyone who didn't ask for a shout out to them.
Shout out to Sarge because he's my favorite fan out there, and I love you. 343 iBot's mine. Just throwing it out there.
I do wanna say one thing.
Shut up, Mackenzie. He said screw Pendulum.
Bacon, and if you know who you are if you get that. It's just bacon.
Bacon.
Yeah, they want more bacon in the podcast, so
Bacon.
There you go. Bacon.
I know
All
exactly who that is. Wait, one more question. We got one more.
Okay.
Should they return Action Sack in Halo 4?
Yes, absolutely yes. Yep. Everything that should absolutely be in Halo. That should be in
I'm
every Halo
happy,
game. Action Sack is so good. Rocket Hog is the most insane game type of all time. I think it's nuts.
I agree.
Well, okay, so here I'm gonna be real. Hey, Mackenzie, I want you to leave that big pause in there, right? Don't edit that out. I want you all to realize that's what Jake does. He brings up a topic and doesn't talk about it.
Yep.
That's what he does.
That's just how I roll.
Yeah. He's terrible. He's horrible. He'll say something and just won't talk about it after that.
I talked about Griffball, did I not?
Oh God, here we go again.
Do you want to talk about Griffball for the whole time?
So we talked about bacon, and now we're gonna wrap the podcast.
We'll Griffball.
Make sure to go to follow at 343 Community Pod, 343 Community Pod, on Twitter. We're having some giveaways and fun stuff like that. Also make sure to sign Twin Reaper's petition, and fill out a survey to keep, Halo 2 PC